Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So we're going to go ahead and play another turn of the Marianas play by email here. It's going to be some fun here. I mean, we had a good turn last time. We did actually torpedo the Undome. Just off of the Baldoir, So we'll go ahead and see what the result is in this following turn. Now, obviously, we did send our carriers southwards, actually. The reason being we are trying to avoid the Japanese submarines. Oops, loaded into the turn there, meant to load into the replay. So 1 second. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what happened then. Ideally, our submarines are successful once again. I mean, we have been doing fairly well. We did sink a transport carrying some tanks, actually, not too long ago. Ideally. Well, I think we sunk it. Would be ideal if we did. Okay, so we see reactions over here. I'm going to assume that is the destroyers that are reacting to the submarines. The IGN does still retain quite a few of those submarines, so we do need to be quite careful. I do think by heading south we do have the ability to actually catch up on some fuel if needs be, from Tarawa and other islands there. Okay, looks like, yeah. The destroyers are trying to find them. Looks like it was the right decision as they were moving towards us. Yeah, we are going pretty heavy there on the ASW from our carriers. Good, they're attacking now. That's what I like to see. Plenty of attacks. The more the merrier. Try causing some real damage. Reported hit there. Right, more airstrikes. Okay, moving into the PM phase here. Damage by flak, interesting. So the submarine was on the surface there, it seems. Yep, once again, ready to track here. Ooh, so we do have one of our actual liberators shot down by the flag there. Ooh, torpedo misses over here. Okay, yep, the Benian. Right, there we go. We've got a actual penetration there, critical damage, taking off water. Damage to the engines. Internal explosion there. If we can force her to the surface or destroy her below, that'd be great. Yeah, she's been hit quite hard there. Looking good. My god, that is a lot of damage though. Yeah, 4 torpedo to damage their leaking fuel. She's been forced to surface and now she's doomed. Firing on the surface sub. Yeah, 40mm ball force that she hits there. Yeah, okay. She's absolutely done for. The RO-41 here is doomed. There we go, there's a 5-inch gun. And she goes beneath the waves. Yep, she is destroyed there. Very good job there. Very good job. Yep, and down she goes. Not bad then. So we did see success then with the use of our destroyers here. It seems as though the carriers have not been, ideally they haven't been discovered. I can imagine he's going to be somewhat clued in on the fact of the amount of air activity. But then again, ideally he doesn't know in which direction they're going. And we'll have to see, really. See what the actual results of the turn are. Okay, another ship arrives there. Okay, let's load into the actual turn this time, and we'll take a look at the results here. Ideally all good. Ideally. Yeah, that poor, I don't know, 41, yeah, she, she wasn't long for this world. Yeah, okay. So you can see here. And I'm happy to say he does not have detection over our forces here. That's good news. So let's go ahead and take a look at the operations report then. Reports have been sighted by the enemy. Yes. Oil slicks over here. Yeah, she has reported hit there. Damaged by the flak. Damaged on landing, crashes on landing. Yeah, okay. I mean, the Arrow 41 isn't going to make it. Yep, and our oiler is going to go around here to the north. Okay, so you're still headed out this way. What we're going to do here then is change patrol patterns. So they're moving northeast at the moment, east-northeast. I'm just going to patrol this area. It looks as though he has sort of changed tactics to a degree. And the fact that he didn't head directly for the carrier, supposedly. So what I'm going to do here then is try to clear the Marsh Islands of enemy submarines. So I'll have interlocking patrol patterns here, but I'm going to continue to move on the move the submarines on actually. Move them further south. Now you control around this area here. I do have submarines that are not too far out now. But also we do have landed forces on their way. Just going to keep a patrol here just up in case. Fuel is something we do have in a fair abundance. Okay, we didn't see any success from our submarines this turn around. Unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected, really. I don't think he's going to fall for the same tricks too many times in a row. Okay, so we've been continuously hitting truck here. There's still 2 auxiliaries here. Okay. Ideally, our aircraft will continue to pound the enemy into submission. How about from signal intelligence? Saipan and Iwo Jima again. Okay, the 3 submarines are closing in now. I could have them divert to this area, but I don't think it's potentially worth it, really. But yeah, as far as we can see here, everything is going to plan. How are we doing on fuel, actually? Fuel's not too bad. So what I might do here, then, is Tanawa has a size 3 port. Mackin has a size 4. I'm going to tell you... Right, tactical refuel if you please. Okay. So I'm going to have you head for Tarawa. So return to Tarawa. I'd like you to refuel there if you can. Set your home port to Makin. And what we're going to do then is head for those ports there. Take on some fuel. And then we're going to continue to push on around. Now, the Oilers need to make it. You do have a very strong escort around you, which is very good. Obviously, you do have aircraft here too. Currently, they're on escort. Yeah, these guys are under a lot of pressure here, really. We do have plenty of aircraft around this area. What I'm going to do now is, in fact, take these Liberators that are on airfield attack. I'm going to have them pushed into ASW patrols. Okay, so all PB4Y1 Liberators over here to ASW patrols. We'll give them some chance to rest here as well. The reason why I'm doing this is I really... I want to punish him. I want to punish him in this area while we have the opportunity to do so. If I can try and sink a good number of his actual submarines in this area now, while we have the opportunity to do so. So at the moment, we don't really have much in the way of targets that are even worth it. But we do have a lot of aircraft here. So we'll get them on task. Have them run these patrols. I mean, that is a lot of aircraft on ASW. A lot of aircraft. These guys run ASW. We'll have these fellows join in as well. Even if they're not very good at it, it's worthwhile. It helps to protect our carriers. It helps to try and mask their presence in the area as well, as obviously you might think that these aircraft are just coming from over in Quantrillin. But yeah, if I can try and sink more of his actual submarines, I'll be happy. So we'll go ahead and end the turn there. So I'd like to say a big thank you to you guys here for watching once again. So if you have enjoyed this, please do consider subscribing to the channel if you've not already, liking the video, and of course, become a Patreon supporter today. It makes a massive difference, and it really does help me and the channel grow. Thank you so very much for that, guys. I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye for now.